Okay, so I think we're live. I'm just gonna do a couple checks to make sure. I feel like I'm still getting the hang of this camera, but we'll get it worked out. Let me see. Is it live? Is it happening? I think so. Yes. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're live. This is that in-between time where I'm like, hey, it's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Hello if you're new. All that stuff. Is that awkward to hear every time? I feel like it is, but I don't know. Okay. So I think that we're good. I'm gonna give people a couple minutes. Jess is here, Ann's here, yay. Okay. Oh, almost forgot something. Hang on. Ignore the squeaky chair. Ignore the squeaky chair. I have something to show you. Okay. Okay, updates. Let's do updates first while we are waiting for everyone to get here. Actually, let me pull up my Notion so I don't miss anything. Okay, what is happening right now? Okay, so in the book club Patreon group, right now we are voting on our September book of the month. I don't know about you guys, but I still don't understand how September is in 2 days. Like, what? How? Why? I don't, like, what? Why is September in 2 days? I just don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. But so we are voting on our book of the month for book club right now, and that goes until tomorrow evening. And then tomorrow afternoon is our end of the month Zoom hangout for book club. And I'm super excited about that because we are talking about our book of the month. And just in case you have not been following along or have not joined us in book club yet, our book of the month for August was A Court of Thorns and Roses. So yeah, I finally jumped on that bandwagon and I did the audiobooks, and then it got voted for a book of the month for August. And actually book 2 is on the list of options for September. So who knows where that'll go. But yeah, so that's happening right now. Super excited about that. Sunday we will do the reveal, and we will post the challenge, our reading challenge for September. September. What? I don't understand. And I realize my mic is like way over here. I don't know. Let's see. Is that better? I don't know. Let's just pull that a little closer. Oh, not that close. I'm toning it down. Okay. Let's see. What else? The Q&A in the Patreon group, the planning side, is going to open up on Sunday as well because it's the first. Like, what? I don't get it. I don't understand. But you know what that means? That it's almost time. I'm over here looking at my Notion. It's almost time for our quarter 4 stuff. Like, what? Like, that's my priority right now, is getting that stuff ready. The Patreon planning crew has been voting and pretty much decided like what we're doing for quarter 4. So I've got some new products that are in the works. I've got, the new theme is coming and all that good stuff. I'm going to show you some teasers for some other things, but I can't believe it's happening. So I don't know if you saw it, but there was a little anonymous post in the Facebook group the other day, and I'm just going to clear the air. It's only partially anonymous because it was me. I was just trying to mystery and intrigue, and I thought it would be interesting because I've never done an anonymous post before, but I did one. And yeah, it's true. I am going to be opening up applications for the PR team again. And I don't know how many people right now that I want to bring on. We've got a few really great people on the team, but do we want more? Maybe we need some more. Maybe we want to go big for quarter 4. I don't know. The people who have been on the team right now, a majority of those have been with me for a while. So just because it's for the quarter doesn't mean that it's, just for the quarter. But, okay. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to tell you right now, Tuesday. This Tuesday is when it will open up. And I'm only going to let it run. Like, I'm over here looking at this calendar because, look, if I go to, let's go to September. And let's go to my calendar. Okay, look, I started playing around with this the other day because you guys know I don't use this spread too much in my planner. But I did. It's actually in this week's collage. And I started looking at, playing around with what goes where and all this kind of stuff. And, it's insane. Okay, so this is Monday, Labor Day, by the way. So Tuesday, it's not on here yet because I was holding that back, but I'm going to open up applications for the PR team. Let's make this a little bigger. Okay, so that's this day. This day is when the mood board goes out for quarter 4. Like, that's how close we are, which means I'm only going to leave the application open for like 2 weeks. Because by this day, I want to have it decided so that I can start getting goodies to the team during these days. So when the teaser goes out it's so weird. I'm looking at my computer screen and not this. And it feels like, what direction am I going? But I want to have goodies to the team during these days. So when the teaser goes out, the mood board goes out on this day, they can start throwing out tons of teasers. Because the bundles go out this day. Like, what? Because this is October 1st right here. Even though this is the September calendar, it's one of those weird things. Because this is dated and like the 1st was actually on like this day. That's how it just worked out. So, blowing my mind. This is going to be a super busy next couple of weeks and weekend trying to get all this stuff out. So yeah. And the Patreon crew has been amazing about letting me know things that they want for the next quarter. So that helps me like start my list. I mean, I've already started a list and I've started playing with stuff, but that really helps. But yeah. And I just saw your post. I knew it was you. Yeah, it was me. It was me. Okay. And then speaking of new stuff, have you guys seen the new decor kits? Okay, so I teased you with a couple of these here, but there's also like this one. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And this one, so pretty. So pretty. And then also something that was new that actually went up yesterday afternoon is did I put it in here? Yes, okay. So this is a new planner that I'm calling the Freestyle Planner because several of you have asked about a planner with more space around the edges to decorate and use decor kit items and things like that. So that's what this is. And it's so cute. So it's really simplistic to give you more freedom for creativity. So the way it works is you've got like, this is your monthly page, like your monthly divider. You've got like a calendar, really simple. But when you click on this, it takes you to a weekly page that's blank. So you can just go freestyle and be super creative. And then this little paperclip up here at the top will take you back to the monthly. So anytime you click on one of these and click here, takes you back to the monthly. These paper clips down here take you to a blank space that you can like copy and use as a daily page if you want and just go freestyle. And then you've got your links over here to the side. For the templates, I went with some full page. These are just like the basics, okay? So it's not like you're getting a bunch of pre-made templates because the whole idea of this is just super creativity, right? But you've got the full pages and the half pages, and I did throw in a white and a watercolor page because why not? Okay, why not? This takes you back to the cover, all that good jazz. But one thing that was really important to me, and I don't know how important it is to you guys, but when I'm using my planner here and I have like my sample text here, and this is done with like my spacing that matches like the lines on the page. And I don't know about you, but it's really important that I don't have to figure this out every time, and I want my font to like match. I know it's important to some people and not to others, but to me it is. But I purposely designed this so if you're in, oh, let's just close this one. Where am I at? Here. Okay, so if you're in this planner and you want to use that same font settings, like if I go to lined and put this in here, like it is designed to match up. Like I purposely did this. I purposely sized it in a way that your font sizes don't have to change back and forth between the planners. So even though you do have all this extra room, the size and spacing and everything should work out the same for you, because I mean, that I don't want to have to figure it out over and over again. That's just me. So this is the Midnight Elemental version, but then there's also like a classic black version. So we've been talking more about like neutrals and stuff, and having like just plain backgrounds so that it doesn't clash with any like random thing that you want to plan with. So I did want to do a classic version. So that is what this is. Love it. Okay. Let's see. Neen's here. Yay. Good morning. Anne says it'll be interesting to have more people on the team. I wonder if there'll be readers too. We do have a lot of book chats in our team chats. We have like 3 different chats going in part of the team. And one of them is just like our chit chat, where it's like totally random stuff, not related to anything at all. It's just random. And we do end up talking about books a lot. So that's really fun. Okay. I'm going to close this one. And what else is new? Oh, the Patreon stickers, if you guys haven't seen those. Well, hey now. I don't mean to do that. What is collections? There we go. Okay. Patreon. These are the newest Patreon stickers, in case you have not seen these. They're so pretty. Look at them. So pretty. So, yeah, just in case you haven't seen those, I did a spread as like my inspiration page. That's this one. And I shared this whenever I released those stickers. Love them. Just says, still can't use my lasso tool. Ugh, that sucks. I wonder why it's not working. Have you updated? I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't checked the updates in a while, because sometimes you have to like, it doesn't automatically do it. You have to like select it. I don't know. Okay. What else are, I don't want to spend too long on updates, but I do want to show you some things. If you were in the Patreon live stream the other day, you saw this, but if you weren't, you haven't. This is one of my new physical products that's coming to the shop. It is a tote bag. Okay. It's a cute little tote bag. And I love it. Look how cute it is. Look how cute. And it's like this little, just really simple little diamond pattern. And then the back side is just, it's just plain. I just wanted like one side with a little bit of decoration. It's so cute. So this is going to hit the shop today, so you can get this. And then, do you hear my dog? Like, what are you doing, dog? Quit it. Quit it. I feel like I need more light in here. Drake, honey, stop it. I spend all this money on a fancy ass bed, and he still thinks it's not soft enough. Okay, so that's one physical product. The other one, look at this. This is my phone case. I love it. Okay, so if you're interested in a phone case, you have to tell me. Oh my gosh, hang on. This dog, I swear. Drake, stop it. I swear. Okay, so this is the this is for the Samsung S22 Ultra, but there's like 32 different phone options I can do between Samsung and iPhone. So if you're interested in one of these phone cases, let me know your phone that you want it to match so I can make sure it's one of those options. But I think there's like 32 different ones. But yeah, so this is, I just love it. And I went with like a matte finish and I love it. It's still got a little shine to it, but it's not like super glossy. Oh, I love it. Okay. And then look at this. I'm like geeking out over this. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So this is a little spiral notebook, and I actually did this pattern first and then I put it on the phone case and I love it. So this is like just a little tweaked version of this, and it is dot grid pages. So I hope you can see that. It's just little simple dot grid pages. The pages are really good. They are like not too thick, not too thin. And I did a little pen test because, you know, I did a little pen test. And by the way, these are the pens that I was using. I absolutely love these. They're so pretty. So I did a little pen test, and you know, you got to do a pen test and test out like, does it shine through? Nope, still good. And then I couldn't resist playing around with some doodles in the front. And look, it does really well. Look at that. Love that. So this will be in the shop too, and I want to do more of these just because they are so much fun, and I had so much fun designing this pattern. And I went with the matte finish on this, and it is like, I don't know, like satiny soft. I don't even know how to describe it. It is so soft. I absolutely love it. So this will be hitting the shop today as well. Oh, I just love it. Love it. And it came really fast. Love that. So, both of these will be hitting the shop. Well, all three. I'm going to figure out what phone options to include in this. And it will hit the shop. I've already got a request for the iPhone 14 Max Pro. Is that what it's called? So that's one. And then, of course, mine. Because, yeah. But so if you're interested in phone case, let me know. And if you want a phone case but a different design, let me know what you want, and I will work that up because I have ideas. Also, the tote bag, I have like 5 other designs that are in the works, and I just need to get them like listed and in the shop. But okay, so that's really, I had to share that because these are just so much fun. So I'll just put those there so you can admire them with me. Love that. Okay, I think Drake has finally settled the fuck down. Okay, all right, so the idea for today's video is, other than all those updates, because that was kind of a lot, we are going to do a Pretty My Page thing. So you guys have probably seen, like, let's just go back to the beginning of here. Okay, so you guys have probably seen like these where, I mean, come on, that's really pretty. Okay, that's just really pretty, and I love it, and it makes me happy, right? So, it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. So, people have asked, like, you know, how do you get it to this place? Like, people seem to, some of you have said that you, like, struggle with making it pretty and functional. So, I wanted to do a little example of how we can do that. We can do a little transformation together. So, ignore all these. Okay, so here's this page that I did a weekly spread where it's just basic. The basic of the basic. I did no decoration. I didn't do anything pretty. I just put my notes on there and just went with it. It was a very productive week. Lots of notes on here. But I started out with my, you know, scheduled posts and stuff that's in this font. And then my notes are in this. And I added book stuff down here at the bottom. There's like little journaling bits here and there. And we're just going to look at transforming this page to where it looks something more like, I don't want to flip back and forth, so let's go here. There we go. Okay, so we want to take this into being something pretty like this, or something pretty like this, or something pretty like this, right? So we want to do like a little transformation. And I have absolutely no idea like where we're going to start with this. So if you want to see anything specific, be sure to let me know. But I was kind of leaning towards using the new sticker kit, this one, that's in the September bundle. And, well, you know, this exact page, actually, like, there's something about these that are just calling to me. So I was thinking we could use something like this. And then let me grab Mandy's original papers that those came from. That's these. Okay. Because I don't know what we're doing yet, but I want to be prepared. And I'm thinking maybe also using, let's see, these. I'm kind of want to go in with like these neons for the days, maybe. And then, I mean, that's pretty much the only direction I have. So if you want to see anything specific, let me know. It's so weird because like here, you guys can't see it, but my screen is so much darker because it just looks different on the screen. I don't know. I just need it a little brighter. Hopefully that will still work out. So, where to start? Okay, so maybe let's start with the days, okay? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so that we get this black area. And we're gonna say copy and paste. Oh, okay, Anne had a really good point. Okay, she said make a copy of it. So let's just, I'm gonna do it this way, and I'm gonna say duplicate. Okay, that's a good thing, before and after. I like that. Okay. All right, so, all right, I'm going to paste that little texture, right? And then, now technically I already have this strip somewhere else where I've done this before, but I just wanted to show you how I do it. And I'm just going to cover up this. So it actually blends really well. You don't really see it. So that works for me, right? And I'm going to take, here. Okay. I'm going to turn on and off the image selection as I need it because I won't need it for everything. Let's see. Oh, it's going to get that anyway, so that's fine. But the reason why is because if I'm layering up these images for my days on top of this, then I can't use the lasso tool because then it will kind of, you know, it will get the thing behind it, and we don't want that. So I usually like to start with Wednesday because Wednesday's the longest one. And I'm thinking, let's just let it be that, and we can do something different for the numbers, maybe, so that it just fills up like this whole thing, because that's just really, really pretty. Okay, so let's stick you up here, stick you here, and we will size you guys accordingly. And I'm going to be nitpicky, and I'm going to try to match these. Even though this was not a font, I like hand drew these, so they're not going to be the same. But I can at least get them similar-ish, you know? Like that feels good, similar-ish. Is that a word? That's not a word, but we're going to, okay, that feels too big. Similar-ish is not, oh no, quit that. I hate it when that does that. Okay. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. If it rings, I'm sorry. Okay. So we're just going to size these up. And yes, technically I could try to size them all at one time. But then things go crooked and it annoys me. Ooh! It's not pretty. Okay. Now I need numbers, but do I want to go with these numbers and do something like this, Or, now see, here I am already forgetting these numbers. What are they? What are we counting? 12 through 18. Okay, so do I want these? Do I want these? Let's look. See how those look here. Like if it's, I'm going to ignore this little tear line that you can barely see. Do I want those? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to undo. I kind of want to take this font and do my numbers in like a larger font, maybe. Okay, so let's do 12. And it is centered, but let's go bigger. And I'm going to do automatic align. And we're going to turn off image selection. So is that, oh, see, okay, I can see this little line and I kind of want to keep it. So maybe I kind of want to enhance it actually. So maybe we want this to be small enough that it fits underneath there. Okay, so it's like this, you know, and we can make this match something later. But if we do, I'm gonna go to our line and I'm gonna go to the bigger one and I'm gonna go to dashed, and let's do purple for now just because we can change that. So I'm just gonna do the end here and take this guy and do it over here, just because that's a fun way to do like this little tear line and make it interesting. Like we'll probably change that to pink once we put the stickers in, but you know, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm good with the numbers. Let's just copy that and we'll just put that for each of these. Okay. Because just because it has like the dates already on here doesn't mean you have to keep them that way. You know, like you can, that's one of the simplest ways to change the look of your page is to change your little headers, you know? Oh, what was that? I don't, why did I click that? I don't know. Paste. Okay. So, okay, that looks good. I have a feeling we'll end up changing the colors, but why do you do this? Stop it. See, here I am like, oh, I'm just gonna write over it. Nope, it had other ideas. Change this. It always bugs me when it goes to the next page like that because I'm like, no, we're not on that page. Quit it. All right, can y'all hear me good? Because I feel like I mumble sometimes when I'm doing stuff and I'm just like, oh, I'm just in it. And then my microphone's like right here. So I hope that you guys can hear me. If you can't, let me know. I have a feeling we'll change those colors. Okay, now I am thinking oh, we can close that. I don't know. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking I want to use this guy for my little like notes for these things. And since this week is already like really full, I can't just like spread everything out, right? So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if that made sense, but I'm gonna stretch this so that it like fits in here, okay? And give it like a little spacing, right? So it's not super stretched, but it's a little. And we're gonna say arrange, send to the back, and make sure our image selection is off. And like I said, since the page is already here, it's really full, I'm just gonna resize this to fit, okay? And look, already you've got some interest, right? So I'm gonna take this because most of my notes for these things are like this too. So I can stick this here. And when I say two, I mean 2 lines. So Nope. Quit that. I'm going to say arrange, go to the back. We're going to take this guy and just kind of resize it up here a little bit. And then I think I'm going to use, I drew this with the shape tool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up so it points up here a little bit differently. And then for some fun, I'm going to turn off selection on text boxes. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to say color. And maybe we match this color because it's like the, oh, well, you guys can't see that, but it's like blue. It's, all right, if I change the brightness a little bit. Oh, okay, you can see that better that way. Okay, so I like match this blue, right? And a lot of times when I'm doing one of these, like when I start out, I have, oh, that looks so crazy, so dark there. But when I start out, like I'll start with these, of like, these are my, like my appointments or my schedule things, my posts, anything that's like not task related, but it's like something that has to happen that day. I'll put it in like this font. And so if I look at, well, that week was a bust. Let's go to next week. Okay, so like this is how next week looks so far. I've got like these things that are happening, you know, they are scheduled, either a post or a blog post, a meeting, whatever, you know, like that's scheduled. So I put those there, and then I do my notes in this font. This is my Tipaloo font because it's, you know, it looks more like handwritten, right? So that's the vibe that works for me, and I think it, like, I don't know, there's something about it that it makes it, like, those event things stand out more, and then it feels like, you know, like, this is on the schedule, and this is what I'm saying about those things. And a lot of times I'll put these items, like, I will have this as, oh, let's turn selection back on. So I'll put this in like a color, like it doesn't really matter what color, but I'll put it in a color, and then I'll plan out like, okay, well, if there's this post, then this needs to happen like this. And then as I do it, I'll come back and then turn it to white as a way to kind of like check it off of my thing. So I don't end up using this to-do list area because I plan out my to-dos in association with the stuff that's on my schedule. Does that make sense? I don't know. To me, it totally works. So let's do some more of these, okay? Let's just stick with the twos right now. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm going to, well, let's just say, no, now I'm gonna do this into the back thing, because then I don't have to move multiples, right? I'm gonna take this and resize and put that there, and do, I think I'm gonna do the same thing where now that this is up here, it's kind of like a different spacing. So I'm just gonna do this and turn off text, and then we can do the color, and I still think this blue works. Like, ooh, what about that blue? Ooh, that blue's nice. Okay. Okay, now I want this to match this blue over here. Oh, match. Color. Custom. This little guy, and then we're just gonna match that blue. There you go. Okay, now they're all matchy-matchy. Yay. Alright, so I'm just going to go through here, and I'm going to do all the ones that are like the twos. Like they're two lines, right? So, range, go to the back. And maybe I'll just come through and do all those handwriting selections next. Like, let's just do these first. Okay. This is a 2. Paste. And I'm going to move that up here, I think. Send to the back. And this guy, resize. And look, just adding those, like you already get a different vibe, right? There's a different vibe to this. And I like it. So we're going to take this. And we're going to say move to the back. What? Not crop. Like, what is that? Arrange. Send to the back. Thank you. Resize, but not there. And I kind of want to do, so this was like a Zoom meeting. So maybe I can come in here and get, let's get this pink glowy. And I'm going to do this little thing because that feels, oh no, let's do this because that feels like a Zoom meeting, right? You know? I think so. And then we'll just put this little guy right here. So, oh, it's cute. That's cute, right? Oh, it's cute. It's cute. And, okay, this is a 2. Oh, damn it. Copy. We're just going to stick that there. And move to the back. Get this guy. Pop you right in there. And this is a 2. And some of these I may end up changing. Like maybe they need to be a little bit different. Quit. Range. Bring to the front. Resize. Stick that there. Ooh, do I have a little thing I can use for this? Like, I don't know that I want to use headphones. I mean, we did, what could I use? I kind of want to do, maybe I do this. So it's like, you know, I don't know, that feels good. Put that there. Now I want a little icon for a microphone. Oh, that works. Ooh, wait. Hang on, what if I like this one? Let's do that one. Because that's fun. Because that feels, you know, I don't know. This feels good. This feels good. Let's do that. Okay? That's cute. That's cute. Okay, so then do this one. Pop this y'all. And we will say go to the back. And I like having these all like matchy. And then I can do other ones for other things that don't have the same sort of thing. I don't know. Yeah, see, I need a mic. Jess says I need a mic. I need a mic. Send to the back. No, let's stop it. Resize. Just put that there. Okay, this is a 2. Put that there. Send to the back. Oop. Okay. All right. So see, already it's starting to like look different. Like there's a different vibe going on. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's do... Okay, so going with this look, we have some that are like 1s. So maybe we do this guy, because it's a 1. You know, we don't need all that extra room. So just stretch this out a little bit. And I'm so tempted to flip it. See, if I was working in, you know, like Zinnia or something, you could flip it, I think Mandy says. But if I flip it, then they don't have the same, like, you know. So I think I'm going to leave that. And then we're going to say go to the back. And then we'll grab this guy, resize, and just stick it right there. Yeah, that totally works. So let's grab this. All right, this was a 1. Okay, I'm going to send to the back. And grab this guy. And that one's fine like that. This is a 1. Paste. Stick that there. Ah, stop it. So I like having the like the appointment scheduled type of things in a different font and separated by the you know, the boxes, just because like when you're looking at it like this, first glance your eye just goes to those and it's like, this is the shit that needs to happen, you know. See, just says it just makes sense. Oh, the one over here that listens to podcasts. I love podcasts, you know. And then we have the book club podcast. Neen, the Zinnia, yeah, the journal app. Mandy does a lot. I'm very tempted to get Mandy to come on and do a little video on Zinnia, and maybe she can convince us that we all need to go to Zinnia. She loves Zinnia, and I want to know more about it. So y'all help me convince Mandy to come on here, and let's do a thing for Zinnia like that. I think that would be really cool to learn more about it. But yes, that's what it is. They do like a subscription thing, you know, and it's got a lot of cool features. So I don't know much about it. Okay, so this is nails with Pippi. So I can grab the nail polish. And you guys know that's a big thing. So I'm okay if it's a little bit bigger. Okay. And then let's do another one of these. Oh, Neen says, I love her new spread. The one that she just shared in the Facebook group. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It is so cute. That's in the new Midnight Elemental like freestyle planner. And she used like fonts from Zinnia and then different stickers and things to create a little schedule thing. Oh, it's so cute. She did a really great job with that spread. Okay. All right. Yes, I did. It's, oh my gosh. So look, okay, so I had Jess said, did you draw that X with intent? Yes, I did. So what happened was I wanted to do the Pretty My Page thing for this live stream on this day. And then I ended up having to deal with this instead. But this was already on my page because it was like, that was the schedule. So instead of doing the live stream, I did like a pre-recorded thing. And it took me for fucking ever to get that done because of all the interruptions with this roof thing going on. But it was just like, that didn't happen. But it was like, but I wanted it to, you know? So now I'm thinking that it needs to match the color scheme. So I'm going to turn off text boxes. And I'm going to select this guy. And I'm going to do color. And then we're going to do custom. Grab the eyedropper, which, come on, what took them so long to do that? I'm going to choose this pink. And that works. That works. It matches. It goes with the flow. Okay, but I still want these to match. Okay. I want my little arrows to match. Let's do those next. Because, oh wait, maybe we don't do the arrows next because no, we can totally do the arrows because I've already got all of those. So, I did turn that off. Okay, so let's grab this guy and we're going to pull it up here and put it up there. And select this and we're going to say color. Custom doodad, and I'm going to pick this one because we've already established that looks good, right? And then I can do the same thing over here. And one thing I love about using the shape tool for stuff like this is that if I didn't use the shape tool, then I would have to redraw this if I wanted to adjust it. But with the shape tool, like I can come in here and I can do this, you know, and that just makes me happy. Because if I wanted to change it, doing something like this, like I would have to just completely redraw it. And ain't nobody got time for that, right? So, think I want to get, I need a little sticker for this. Stop that. So let's move, kind of want to move this over here. And then let's go back over here. And I think I've got a money one. Yep, yep. Money, 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 money. Okay, that was lame. But let's stick that there. I like it. I like it. All right. Jess says, I'm still walking on cement since the flood. I totally get this. Yeah. Okay. What is that? What'd you do there, Bob? Stop that. Okay. Let's do this. And then we'll do this. And this. And this. Okay. Maybe pull this a little closer. I like it. I like it. Turn the text box back off. Color. And then I can match this. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's do this. And do this. I like it. I like it a lot. Color. This guy. So now they all match. I mean, I could select all of my handwriting and change that color, but I think I want these guys to be like pink. So I think I don't want to like overdo that. So let's do this one next. Seriously, like it's just so much easier when these are the shape tool, because you don't have to redraw them, right? To adjust them. So let's do this. Beautiful, beautiful. And I kind of want this guy to match. So let's do that too. Grab this blue. And maybe just that a little bit more. This guy, pull up here. Like that. Get this color. And obviously, if we're doing this, you know, in the beginning, you don't have to like do all this. You can just like draw it in that color, right? But we are customizing after the fact, so it's a little bit different, right? It's a little bit different. Okay. That's lovely. Let's get this blue color. Okay. All right. Now, I think I want like all of these guys to be pink. Like if I choose that pink, no. This pink, no. This pink, yes. That pink works. Okay, so I'm gonna do that same thing, and I'm just gonna do this and color and choose this pink. Okay, do this same thing. Oh, all right. Now I don't have to get every single one, but I just gotta make sure that, what is that? Thank you. Okay, color. And like I said, if you're doing this from the beginning, you're not going back and changing all these colors all the time, because you can just start with that color, right? So, let's see. Oh, lovely, lovely. Do the same thing here. Color. Choose this color. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Alright, let's grab these all at once. Color. Okay. So this is like, you know, we've got a color scheme going on, and it totally works. Okay, let's grab Please get all those at once. Color this guy. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now let's do, oh, missed one. Now, one way that you could customize this, like this, I just drew these little guys with like the shape tool. So, I mean, you know, you can choose your color, but you could, if you wanted to customize it further, you could come in here and choose like one of these or one of these. Copy. And, you know, be like, oh, this is important. Let's do this, you know, and then you can erase that, you know, like that's another way that you can, you know, do the thing, right? Now, let's look at, okay, I want to pull in this color somewhere. So I'm thinking, do I have the functional? I have this one. Okay, I want the light one. Okay, so if I want the light color, I know it's in this. Okay, because I want it to be bright, right? No, stop it. This. Okay. I want to do, I think I want my book releases to be in that bright color. So I'm going to take this guy and I'm just going to do this. Do I want it to fit here? I have this thing where like I want it to be like half of this line and half of this line, so it like sits sort of in the middle. I don't know why that's a thing for me, but I really like that. So I think that that's what I'm gonna do. Say arrange, go to the back, and selection for text. And I think, does that read well? Let's see. I think that works. I think that works. So, did I copy that? I don't know. I'm gonna put this here, paste, put that there, and send to the back. And then I'm just gonna move that up. Same thing here. I may resize that a little bit so that all my book notes fit the same. That's what I'm thinking. Arrange, send to the back. And I'm gonna resize this just a little bit so that I can do this. Yeah. Resize just a little bit so it fits in there really well. Okay. That's nice. Those are my book. Oh, there's another book note. Okay, put that there. Put it here. Okay. And arrange, send to the back. I'm going to take this and put that there. Okay. So those are my book releases that week. I think that works out really well. I need this, but I kind of want that to be a different thing. Or do I? Maybe I do want this to be this. Let's see how that looks. Because that is like a scheduled thing. So we're just going to make that a little bit bigger. I'm going to say move to the back. And I'm going to stop it. Resize this just a bit. I could probably... No. Okay. Well, I like that better. Okay. Feels a little more balanced. Okay. There you go. And now I kind of want a thing for that. Okay. So maybe do this. And we're going to balance that out. And I'm going to put... I'm going to put this. And I'm going to do this. No, I'm going to do this one. Because that is like a, this is like another Facebook group that I'm in. And we, every once in a while, do a productivity power hour. Where everyone is like, we're on Zoom and we've got music going. And we're just like chilling, doing our own things. Like we're all being super productive. But we're doing it together. And I've done like one of these for my Patreon community. And I want to do more. And when I do these, I want to do like that Spirit City lo-fi productivity game thing. I want to do that. So I kind of want to host one of those this afternoon. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Because I need to just get some shit done, okay? And so I can play that great lo-fi music while I'm getting shit done. And so if anyone needs that too, let me know, and I can do a productivity power hour this afternoon. So what else? Okay, so I've got, okay, this is like book related, so maybe I want one of these. And okay, wait, maybe because it is book related, but it's not the same as one of those releases, maybe I want this one because it feels special. This is where Blake sent a beta copy of a new book, and I was like super excited for it. So I'm gonna put that there. And okay, these are all lined up down here at the bottom, and these are not, so that's gonna have to change. I'm gonna select this and just move all that down a little bit because that makes me happy. Okay, so this feels bookish but different. So I'm gonna say send to the back and turn off image selection, turn off text, and then I can just get rid of that because I don't need that anymore. And let's take off a couple of those and center that so that that feels good. Oh, to turn the text back on. Thank you. Okay, Neen says that would be cool. Okay, so let's do that this afternoon. Let's do a productivity power hour over. We'll do it either through like a live stream on Patreon or do it in Discord in Patreon. One of those. I will post it. I will post about it in the Patreon group when I do the discussion post this afternoon, so then we can all be on the same page. Okay, what else do I want to do? Okay, this needs a thing. So I'm thinking, does it need, maybe it needs the light pink. So I know the light pink is in here. Let's grab that. Does it need the light pink or the light purple? Let's see. Maybe, let's see, which one do I like best? Let's grab, come on. Copy. Keep going to that. Quit it. I'm gonna close you if you don't quit. What the? Did I not hit copy? Yo. Copy. Thank you. Paste. Okay, I think I'm liking the purple better than the light pink. Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy, and because I know I'm gonna stretch it a lot, I'm gonna cut off the edges so we don't get any fuzziness, and I'm going to just resize it so it's like this. I'm gonna stretch this out to here, maybe pull that in just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna say send to the back. That's nice, but I think I do want to change the dots to white. There you go. That works. And maybe I'm going to turn image selection back on so I can move this. Okay, so it's a little more centered. Okay, so that's looking really good. Do I want to do something different here for like my workout things, or do I want to leave that as outline? So what I did here is I did like use the shape tool and did it as, you know, just like a little outline. Maybe what I want to do is maybe I want to swap that out for like one of these. Let's see how that looks instead. So let's do paste, and we are just gonna squish this guy a little bit, and squish it. Okay, I kind of like that instead, right? Like that feels really good. So I'm going to turn off image selection and text selection so that I can just get this box. I'm going to delete that. And then I'm just going to copy these where I have my workouts. Okay, and delete that. And this is, I sort of cheated where I didn't get on the treadmill, but I was moving furniture and doing all kinds of stuff. So I racked up lots of steps. So I decided to keep that as, as my workout for the day because I was fucking tired after that. All right, so this is like the basics, right? And I like this. And I know we're going to go over a little bit, and I hope that's okay with you guys. But what I want to do next is I think I want to take Mandy's original paper that matches, and I'm going to say copy. And I think what I want to do, since this is like the vibe that we're going for, I think I'm going to size this up so it covers this and this, and then crop it so that I'm like trying to like eyeball it, like right about here. I mean, maybe we go a little bit more so we get like that same thing-ish, and then we can just squish it if we need to. Let's do that. I'm okay with squishing this because it's like a geometric thing, and that's okay. All right, so I'm just trying to line it up with these boxes here. There you go. I like that. That's lovely. And what August calendars do we have? Did I put my August calendars in here? Yes. Okay, I feel like this calendar will work with that. Okay, let's just close it. We are done with that. I feel like that will work. So I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to paste this calendar, and maybe like, do I want to stretch it so that it fits here? I think I'm okay with stretching that a little bit. Squish just a little bit more. I mean, maybe we make it a little bit bigger and then make this a little bit bigger too, so that it balances that. Okay, that feels really good, and that makes me happy, right? Okay, so I'm thinking that we need some color over here, is what I'm thinking. Do we want a bright pink? Like if we did, like, do we want this pink? I'm trying not to block the light here. Like, do we want one of these pinks maybe? So if I took this, let's just see how that looks. Because I kind of think, okay, we're just seeing how the color looks together. So I'm going to send this to the back just so we can see. I kind of like the bright pop of pink. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to crop down the edges because we're going to make it pretty big. And I kind of want to block off the weekend. So I'm going to zoom in so we have the weekend here. And I'm just going to try to fit it inside both Saturday and Sunday, and then stretch it out. In here, a little bigger. Okay, and since I already put it to the back, it just automatically goes to the back. Okay, well that feels fun, just right there. Okay, oh, not that. I kind of, do I want a division for that though? Maybe not. Okay, so now I think we need to play around with some decorations on this and just have some fun with it. So I think we need the grunge stickers for sure. And then maybe some of these. So like, let's take this and Let's just throw this on here and see where we like it. Okay, so this could be fun. Like, you know, we're just playing with it, right? Having some fun here. Like maybe we're sticking to the weekend and maybe we put it like right here. Okay. And then we can turn on text boxes and handwriting and then just move this stuff down a little bit, you know? And then this feels like, you know, this is, you know, some journaling bits. So we could accent that. Like maybe we come back in here to this and grab like this guy. And maybe we do the thing where we crop here and crop here. And then just make it be like a little, you know, maybe it's even here. Come to the edge of the page. Okay. And then we can do send to the back, but really we want this to go to the back, right? You know, so now I've got something here and we can move this up a little bit and maybe we go to this and oh, we don't want that. We want, maybe we do dotted and we do white. And we do something like this. And then let's do another one and do something like this. And then move this here. Maybe we can like resize this just a little bit now that we've got this. Okay. You know, like that's fun, right? I like that. So maybe we can take another one of these guys. Copy, since we're just sticking with that same sort of thing. And maybe it is like over here. Okay. And we can send that, stop it. Send that to the back. Okay, and then I'm going to turn back on this so that I can grab this and stick it over here to the side. Okay, and then where's our grunge? Let's get something, I don't know, let's pull in that bright pink again. And then we can stick the, oh, stop it. Stick this like this, you know? Okay, that kind of looks like, oh, I don't know. Does that look like a penis now? I can't unsee it. We're just gonna, it does not. We're gonna say it doesn't. Okay. And then, let's do, what are the other glowy things that I have? We could pull in this, find a place for that. Let's see. Let's put it on here. Like, what if we did this and did like that? Because that's fun. Okay. Right. And then let's find a place for this guy. Could do, where do we want you? Could do this, stick it here. Okay, right? See how it's like coming along? We're just like playing, you know? Now it's just fun filler stuff, you know? So this type of thing, like adding these little doodads, would probably happen for me like at the end of the week when I have like little empty space and I can like, oh, well, we could add a little decoration here, you know, like we could do something here. So if we go to grunge and we're like, let's grab, you know, like this one because we've got those colors, you know, so we can put that like there. like that, you know, and then just start filling in into, okay, Jess, you see it too. Okay, we can't. I never noticed that before, but it's, yeah, it does. It does. It doesn't here. I don't know. What, it doesn't there. Like, what, man? Okay, let's go with this one. Because I want that bright pink to balance out the bright pink that we have somewhere else. But it did, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. It did. It just really, really did. Okay. Okay, so that's fun, right? I feel like I need something else. What do I need? I think I just need some more little grungies here and there. So let's just find some other grungies. I kind of like these long ones because then you can put them in areas where you have, you know, these spaces. They can kind of like underline things, and it's okay if it like sticks out. Like if I do, like if it goes underneath there, like that could be okay. And I could just be like, hey, go to the back, Bob, what are you doing? See? You know? And then we're balancing out these colors, right? So what? What are you saying? If that was the smut book, it would work. Oh, well, okay, it totally is. There's, I mean, I think for this book, you would need like 4 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. So, I kind of, what else do I need? You see how, like, at this point, you're just kind of filling in things. No, I think we're done with you. We're probably done with you. I think I want some more of these because I need that, like, that teal color. I need to bring in that teal color somewhere because we used it and we're just, like, balancing out colors, right? So I'm going to send you to the back. Okay. Right? See? Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. I like it. I like it. I feel like I need something here. I don't know why. Maybe I don't need something there. Maybe I just need to move this so it's there. And then take this and do this instead. Do I like that? Maybe. Ooh, you can also do, I kind of want to pull in the, okay, let's get rid of this. I want to pull in the black pattern. So that's on these pages. Do I need something skinny? I think I need something skinny. So I'm going to take this, copy. Another way you can use the grunge stickers is like, let's say, oh no, I need bigger. Let's go to this one. Okay. And then, okay. You can, okay. Oh, the line is fine. Okay, so you can size this. Like, let's say you want it here, but you don't need this stuff. That's okay. You can crop that and just be like, right there. And then tuck that into the edge. There you go. It's fun. It is fun. I like it. Now, I kind of like that one where I had the keyboard over here, so I'm thinking if I go to the decor kits, do I want a keyboard or do I want, I do really like this keyboard. I kind of want one of the watercolor keyboards though. Maybe I need one of those. But I think this one goes really well. And then just put it like this. There's something about that, man. I don't know. There's just something about it. And then, so like another way you could do this, like let's say you have this as a background, you could come back in here and do like, okay, let's say take this, copy, put this here, but then, stop it. You could crop this down to where it's just like the black. And then you could put this in here and add another note, or you could just make this like a big section. Like maybe you want to write like a little reflection for the week, or like just some sort of little note or something. You could do that there. You know, like that would be a fun way to use this, even though you're blocking it out with color, right? I think that is cool. I need a pen or something. What do we have here? Okay, look, there's a pen. We'll just use this same set and do a pen. Stick that there. And okay, we're done with you. Do I want this? And do a little coffee mug. And do it like this. And stick it right there. Ooh. Yes, I do. I think I do. I want something here. What do I want there? I think I want to, let's go here. And what if I did these guys? Put it. I didn't use any of you, but that's okay. That way we've got like the pink, and then stick it right there. So we're pulling in that pink, right? Okay. I think that's it. Look how pretty that is, okay? And look, Anne was totally right. We needed a before and after, okay? So this was our before, where it was just straight up just notes. Yes, I did have my books. I had like my appointments and scheduled things and my workouts and, you know, my releases and all that shit. But look how much more fun this is. That is fun. That is fun. I feel like I want something there. Oh, see? It's so hard to stop sometimes. Let's go back to this. And I think I want to do... I think I want to do my little steps. My little steps. Damn it. My little steps. And then just put them here. Because that'd be cute. Right? My little steps. Oh, cute. It's cute. Okay. So, I mean, how fun is that? We went a little bit over, but I hope that that's okay. But doesn't this make you want to have fun with your stuff? I mean, yeah, you may not always have this much stuff going on, but that's okay. You just fill in those areas with decoration, you know? But, like, this is okay. This is perfectly acceptable. If this makes you happy, go with it. But I really, really love making it pretty and like being creative, and it's totally okay to do it at the end of the week. If like during the week you're like, I just need to focus and get my shit done, do this. Then as like a relaxing sit down at the end of the week, come back and make it look like this. Because what, that's fun. That is fun. Yes, okay? Just yes. I love it. I love it so much. Do I want any more icons? I'm like over here like, do I need more icons? Do I always need more icons? Maybe. Who knows? I kind of want to grab the heart and put the heart in a couple of places. Like, this was a really good book. And it was, you know, romance. Maybe I want to stick a heart there. This super really excited me because Blake sent me another beta read, so maybe we need a heart there, you know? This book, by the way, y'all, go read or listen to this book because damn, okay, it was so good. I got the advanced copy of this audiobook, and I've never read anything by B.M. Clemton before, and I listened to this book and I loved it. I mean, absolutely loved it. Book 2 is already out. Book 3, I think, is coming out soon. And then I think there's a book 4. The audiobook was amazing. Like, I want to do the audiobook for the other books. If I can't wait that long, then I will just read them. But I asked the author on Instagram the other day, I was like, I loved the audio for book 1. When's the audio for book 2 coming out? Do you have a date? And they said that they're shooting for spring, but because the excitement over this was so well, they want to try to get it out sooner. So that would be great. But I mean, spring is still not that bad. But if it could be sooner, that would be fantastic. But it was so good, so good. Highly recommend this. It's like dark fantasy romance. It's gonna be Y2s, you know, like it's really good, really, really good. So highly recommend. Actually, all of these books. So this was another new to me author, J.L. Quick, and then Madison Cole. This is the start of a new series. Well, actually, both of those started a new series. And then Pam Godwin, definitely one of my favorites. So yeah, okay. Look how fucking pretty that is, right? Okay, hang on. Do we need more pink? I swear. This is why I don't know how to stop sometimes, but I feel like we need something else pink. Like maybe it just needs to be the sticker. But I like to balance out the colors, and I feel like that there was some pink missing, and maybe it's just that. Maybe I just need a little more pink up there. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. It just felt like it was missing some pink. Or maybe I need the washi copy. I don't know. It was missing. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's do that instead. We're going to do this. Because then that pulls in the pink up there. I like it. Okay, that's it. Oh, yes. Okay, so once again, before and after. Okay, just says, who was the narrator for this? It was a multicast. Oh my gosh, it was a multicast. So it was Michelle Sparks, Aiden Snow, Corvin King, Grayson Owens, and Aaron Shedlock. It was so good as a multicast. It wasn't like if you've done the Court of Thorns and Roses like dramatized one. It's not like that, but it is a multicast. So there's lots of those growly men. Hello, growly men. Yeah, I love a good multicast, and it was done in a duet style. So that's my favorite. It's so good. Oh, Anne says the number's pink. Yeah, we could. Let's look at that. Let's look at, all right, I'm just going to turn off handwriting just to make sure. Let's look at the numbers. If we did the numbers and did custom, if we did this bright pink, what do we get? I mean, that's really pretty. Okay, what if we layered them? So we've got, let's copy, and then I'm going to make these white, and then get the pink and stack them like this so that they pop a little more. So they pop a little more. I think I like that. Maybe let's undo that one and let's try again. Let's do a little closer up. So it's like, there you go. Just a little pop more. Okay. Yeah, Jess, I'm telling you, I need someone to go and listen to this and like tell me what you think. I need to chat about it with someone because it was so good. Oh my gosh. Like, I was not expecting it to be this good. I was like, the cover is beautiful, and like the blurb for it sounded really good, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, I would listen to it again right now. That's how good it was. Okay, I would listen to it again right now. I'm not, because I need to finish the last 3 hours of the current audiobook I'm on, and then move back into the ACOTAR series. So, but I will listen to it again. It was so good. So good. But, oh, so pretty, you guys. So pretty. I did not mean to go this long, but I really hope that you like it. I'll try to get some timestamps up here, at least for part of it. But, before and after. Good idea on that, Jess, because, yeah. So, before, after. Damn, that's pretty. So pretty. Okay. All right, that's all I got. That was a lot. So thank you if you're still sticking around. There's a few of you still here. This was fun. This was fun, and it makes me so happy to have this as a pretty page. And it's just fun to sit here and do that. Like, have this throughout the week so you're not worried about fitting things in and being pretty. You're just getting shit done. And then at the end of the week, sit down and chill. Like, pop on an audiobook and sit here and, like, make it pretty. I'm here for it. Okay, that's all I got. I'm out. That was a long one, and thanks for sticking around. And I will see you guys next time. Because this is fun. It's always fun. Okay, that's all I got. I will post the replay, and I will do a productivity power hour this afternoon because I need it. So I will post it in the Patreon group, and then we'll just do it. Maybe we'll do it on Discord or something. That makes sense to me. We'll just do it in like the live lounge, and we can just mute our mics and just I will stream the lo-fi thing, and it'll be a whole thing. It'll be fun. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. This was fun. Ta-ta and toodle.